Hi, Mr. Luqman. Please have a seat.
Hi, alright, thank you.
How are you today, Mr. Luqman?
Alhamdulillah, super fine. Very excited actually. Thanks for asking. By the way, I was trapped in a slight traffic jam on my way here, even though I went out early. Glad that I could make it here on time.
Okay, Mr. Luqman, where are you from?
I born and live at Ilai, Negeri Sembilan. It took approximately 1 hour to reach here.
Oh, Nilai. How do you get here this morning?
I drove here by myself. Actually, I am familiar with the route as I often playing football at the stadium nearby.
Okay, Mr. Luqman. I have received your application for the position as Career Counselor Officer. For a start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Shafika. I am your Human Resource Manager, and I would like to welcome you to this interview. To begin with, can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Alright. Nice to know you, Miss Shafika. Alright, my name is Tengku Putra Muhammad Luqman Hakim Noor bin Tengku Muhammad Noor. I have turned 24 years old this year. I am from Islamic Science University of Malaysia. I am also a registered counsellor from the Malaysian Board of Counsellors. My native language is Bahasa, but I am also proficient in English and Arabic. I had my previous internships at Akama International, a well-known NGO for counsellors, and I worked there as a secretary. During my internships, I have conducted few live events that have been participated by various numbers of ages. I also joined the telecounseling or e-counseling team, which played a crucial part dealing with Malaysian mental health issues during the COVID-19 pandemic waves. It is a very enjoyable and tremendous experience, and I hope I can participate and contribute more in helping people, especially when it comes to mental health issues, because I believe there is no health without mental health.
Okay, Mr. Lokman, what do you know about this company?
Imperium International College is a private college that is located in Kuala Lumpur. This college offers various levels of education, starting from foundation, diploma, bachelor's degrees, and also few professional certificates such as accounting and architecture. The best part is, this college sure to have lots of international students. That is some added points for me.
What attracts you to apply for the position, Mr. Lokman?
Personally, I like new challenges and going out of my comfort zone, which the fact that the college have lots of international students, I can blend in with new culture and maybe have new topic and ideas to be discussed, as well as my knowledge and skill will broaden itself. I also believe in order to be one of the best counselors, I need these types of challenges in order to become one step ahead of others.
What do you learn in university, and how can you relate that the position that you apply here, Mr. Lokman?
Alright, as you can see in my resume, I have been appointed as a trainee counselor for a year time period at USIM Psychology and Counseling Unit by the Students Affairs Agency. I have gained precious experience and knowledge about how to handle any counseling session properly, how to consult client perfectly, and how to handle any official events that needs a lot of protocol and procedures. I am also an active member of USIM Counselor Students and USIM Care Club. Both clubs are focused on volunteering and more to entertain people, which also teach me how to be a team player person and easy to communicate with.
Okay, Mr. Lokman, what do you know about this field?
Counseling is a process of learning about oneself, the relationship between oneself and their own feelings, emotion, and attitude in order to be a better person. Actually, counseling itself being misinterpreted by most of the people. All of they can think when someone seek for counseling services, be tagged as a problematic person, but actually it is not. Like I said earlier, the main aim for any counseling session is to be a better person. It does not require to be problematic.
Okay, Mr. Luqman, what is your greatest strength?
Alright, my greatest strength is I believe that I am a positive person, super positive. I enjoy doing things and will not rant about anything. That type of personality requires a lot of patience and gratefulness, and what can I say? I think I've been taught to be like that since I was a child. However, being a happy-go-lucky doesn't mean I am taking for granted to all of my jobs and tasks. I still can differentiate the time to be fun person and a serious one.
That's good, Mr. Luqman. What about your greatest weakness?
Alright, about my greatest weakness is I found that I am a perfectionist. I can't deny that this type of attitude can ruin any kind of teamwork. However, my kind of perfectionist is controllable and not at its worst. I am glad that I am aware of this kind of attitude in me, and I am now on my progress to fully control of this attitude.
Okay, Mr. Luqman, how do you think you can contribute to this college?
Alright, based on my qualification and my experience, I believe that I can utilize all of my knowledge and skill to this college. Based on my motto, which is there is no health without mental health, I will give everything that it takes in order to create the best environment for the students and the staff as well. I'm with the fact that great environment may be the big factor to a great results.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Mr. Luqman?
In 5 years ahead, I see myself as one of the best and well-known counselor. I also wanted to be the backbone of the college, of course, in any of the most important department. Indirectly, will also making the college be a well-known and recommended institution.
Can you tell me why should we hire you?
I strongly believe that I have fulfilled every requirement that the college needed as a new employee. I would not let the college down as I believe I am the perfect fit for the vacancy.
Okay, Mr. Luqman, I am afraid this is all the time we have. Before we end the interview, do you have any questions for me?
Um, I think I have no question.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Luqman. The company will be in touch with you later for any update regarding this interview. Until then, have a nice day and thank you again.
Alright, thank you very much, Ms. Shafika.